Greetings, students, and welcome to your first tutorial for Music 190. This is for the tutorial for Project 1, your Reason Beat. I'm just going to go over the guidelines and give you a short overview of how to do the assignment. First, you open Reason in standalone mode, which I've already done. The first thing you do when you're in standalone mode is to create a mixer. Next, we're going to create a redrum. If the patch is loaded with sounds, you want to right-click on the folder, go to Initialize Patch, or go to your Edit menu and go to Initialize Patch to clear out your redrum. Next, you're going to want to use one of the samples I provided for the assignment. In this case, I'm going to choose this one. And I'm going to set the BPM to the same that the sample was, which was 140. And then I'm going to stick it in a pattern, in this case A1. And I know that this is a 4-bar pattern, so I'm going to set this to 64 steps. And so now I'm going to test it out. And indeed, it's a 4-bar pattern. Okay, so now we can see that we have this set, and now we're going to want to create sounds for our drum kit. So in channel 1, I'm going to start loading in sounds. Remember, sounds are located in the Reason Factory Sound Bank, Reason Drum Kit, Redrum Drum Kits, exclusive drums sorted, and in this case I want a bass drum. That first one is awesome. And this channel 3, I'm going to go ahead and go back out to snare drums and randomly go with this one. That's awesome. And then again, we want maybe some hi-hats. There we go. Dub fire, of course. And maybe some open hats. That one's good. Okay, and over here I'm going to throw in a crash just for kicks and giggles. Sweet. Okay. Now I'm going to build a beat on a different pattern in Redrum. So in this case, I'm going to select B1. I'm going to go and I'm actually going to make this pattern 32. So it's half of the sample length. And the reason is you need 4 different patterns for this assignment. And if you make 4 2-bar patterns, then you have 8 bars, which is twice the sample length. And then you can cycle through those for the amount of time that you want. So first I'm going to stick in some kick drums. And again, I'm really simple. All right, and so there's my first pattern. So I am going to, for my second pattern, just right-click in a blank area, copy the pattern, go to another pattern in the same pattern bank, paste that pattern, and now I'm going to augment it so that it's slightly different. So in this case, we'll go here, and I'll also change. Let's go like this, and like this. Now we can see Sounds great. Now, I am not going to do 4 patterns. That will be up to you. The next thing we do is to put this, what we've done in the track. So the first thing I want to do is put in the sample. I'm going to right click on the pattern, select, hit edit automation. You'll see the green box come up indicating that there's a pattern automation lane. Come to your track down here, or if you have it separated, it'll be a separate window. And then you're going to draw in your sample. So here we have 3 sections of it. And I'm going to set my locator bars. And I'm going to come up here to pattern B1. And I am going to actually do that for 4 bars. And copy pattern to track. Right click, copy pattern to track. You'll see MIDI on the track. Go back, right click, change the color. Repeat this step for your second pattern. Right click, copy pattern to track, right click, different color. Easy. Now I'm just going to go ahead and drag this over here just for demonstration purposes. Now that we have this, now we can loop this and see what it sounds like. Fantastic. You can catch that beat in a club near you. Coming soon. Okay, now we're on to the Dr. Rex. And because we're going to discuss Dr. Rex in the next class, I will leave this tutorial here and we'll pick it up next time.